George almost came away with the second takeaway.
You know, PG so great on the defensive end. Here's the big fella, Joel Embiid. Looked like there was some contact on the hand there, no whistle. And just to complete that thought, they lost a little bit with no Adams, but obviously so much length still that they are tops in the NBA. Embiid behind the head to Kelly Oubre Jr. for three.
We highlighted him in the
Smith trying to slow down Embiid. And Embiid trying to draw the foul. No whistle. Nick Booker was there on the baseline. Şengün up and in.
You've got to be aware of that because when they come together, they just switch.
Durant short on that three. Kind of surprised.
I got a chance to watch him and play his lone year in Austin. Duke was playing in the Meadowlands against Texas.
Embiid off the Oubre pass.
Got in front of Okogie there, who looked like he had the rebound. Good early post up.
Embiid taps it in.
Got in front of Okogie there, who looked like he had the rebound. Good early post up.
Embiid taps it in.
Got in front of Okogie there, who looked like he had the rebound. Good early post up.
Embiid taps it in. Edgecombe off the Barlow screen. Barlow knocks it out. Maxey, the driving kick. Embiid, halfway down and out.
And he's not one of these guys that has to take a lot of shots, especially a lot of bad shots to get his numbers. He takes nothing but good shots.
Embiid just over the head of Okogie and in.
13 made baskets while the Rockets have 10 on 12 made baskets. So they are really sharing the basketball. Not a lot of one-on-one going on.
Embiid with a fake, and then he's fouled. Way back at the start of the season when we were up in Brooklyn, so.
But when you're playing the way he's playing, you don't want to be sitting on that bench any longer than you have to. I would always try to do is make eye contact. I just wanted him to see me, right? Like whether it's a huddle or something, I'm going to bump shoulders with him, something, just, you know, I'm here.
I disagree.
I hear you.
Durant drops it off to Capella, who drops it short. Embiid pushing.
Although his scoring volume has been on the decrease as of late. Driving kick. Finney-Smith misses.
Doesn't mean you have to stop everything you're doing and give it to Dominic, but you got to see who Shepard's on and try to take advantage.
Shepard off the window, no. Capella, the tap in doesn't go. That one doesn't fall either. Embiid will clear. And then able to get all the way over to VJ Edgecombe and close out that length again. Embiid spinning his way in for two. What a move by Joel Embiid.
Takes the shot he wants each and every time.
Shooting 51% from the floor on the season. And Thompson over on the bench, just slowly dropping his head to his knees.
Not much you can do.
But I mean, again, we haven't been able to talk about it that much in the last 2 years. It's so impressive, and it's so good to see it again.
Yeah, especially when you see him healthy, and he's able to move laterally. That's the key to me, laterally, offensively and defensively.
Wilt, David Robinson, David Thompson, Kobe, obviously. Donovan Mitchell, who we saw last week, Dame Lillard, Devin Booker.
We spoke about this earlier, Craig. That rhythm starts on this end.
Embiid turns the corner, goes into Barlow, deflected by Thompson, picked up by Smith, ahead to Durant. In the middle lane, good catch in traffic for the layup and the foul. Alfred Şengün.
Yeah, good defense there. Again, no foul call because maybe the Sixers initiated the offense, the contact.
For the drive and kick, good ball movement once again by Houston. Smith can't pay it off though. By Houston, Smith can't pay it off though. Edgecombe up and in. Embiid knocked down by Şengün, no whistle. Shepard, a lot of time to shoot that. And a rare miss, halfway down and pops back out. 7 lead changes, 6 ties, 6 minutes to go. Embiid too strong. Makes it through as well. KD's got 16, Thompson has 10. Those are the leading scores for Houston. Oubre with 13, Embiid with 13. Leading the way for the Sixers. Embiid triple teams and fouled.
Still so good at drawing fouls off of defenders.
Nissan Halftime Live. Happy to have the Jersey native Ice Young back with us again.
Good job of seeing the ball in the pass and his man, because when his man took off, he went with him and was able to get that deflection.
Two-man game between Maxey and Embiid. Tyrese with the floater for two.
Down end of the floor. It was going to get blocked by Maxey, so he turns it over.
Embiid.
And 3 assists. He is 6 of 7 at the line. Again, hasn't played a lot this season, but he has put up some pretty big numbers when he has been on the floor and has been
massive talent since he's come into the league. A lot of people forget he sat, if I'm not mistaken, his first 2 years, you know, just getting healthy. And you knew it was just
12-second difference between shot and game. Eason on Embiid. Double comes. Embiid fades away from it and gets the roll. 18 first half points for the big fella. Tyrese Maxey around Şengün, fading away in the corner. Tyrese Maxey.
Has good arc on it.
Şengün knocked away by Embiid. Rockets 10 of 22 from 3. That's 46%. Sixers 39%, 7 of 18. Durant doesn't get the roll that time. Edge come to George. Talked about their rebounding prowess. Embiid shedding Şengün. Buckle your seatbelts and make sure your seats are in the upright and locked position.
Taxiing before takeoff.
Nice defense by Edgecombe again. DJ playing with 4 fouls. Embiid swats it away from Şengün. And let's see who this is on. Are they going to call this on Oubre? More good ball movement. And then Durant surprisingly passing up that 3. I think even his teammates were a little bit surprised. Thompson, shot partially blocked by Embiid. Joe the first to it. 1 on 3. Let's see what the big fella does. Needs some help. A little too careless there, but George, a good recovery, knocked it out. Sixers fighting in that category. Rockets just +3, 26-23. About midway through this third quarter. Oubre coming over to help Barlow. Shot clock at 2, at 1. Embiid, good rebound there by the big fella, and he's fouled by Thompson. Double coming towards Embiid. And Embiid, 9 assists and 2 blocks. Tonight he's got 13 points, 6 rebounds. This is Joel Embiid, played at Kansas in college. And has been a Sixer his entire career.
Important to talk through some of this action here.
Thompson can't get it to go. Drives over to Maxey. Embiid facing up against Şengün. The battle continues. Takes a dribble, fades away, off front iron. Highlights from our first 3 quarters, 12 minutes to go. Embiid and the Sixers up 2, make it 4. As Embiid starts us off here in the 4.
That Shepard gave back.
Embiid, top of the key, 3 is off. Talks about coaching this guy up before the game.
Yep.
Embiid, some bully ball, the hook shots, too strong. Capella comes away with it. Shepard giving chase. Watford, Embiid from the free throw line, too strong.
Sixers have gone cold here the last action timeout.
Sixers need something here. Gotta stop the bleeding. Embiid, there you go. 27 and counting for the big fella. George with 3. PG. Embiid underneath battling. Loose ball bounces to Thompson. George with 3. PG. Embiid underneath battling. Loose ball bounces to Thompson. 17-2 run. Again, they held the Spurs to just 14 points in the 4th quarter on Tuesday. Embiid needed that one. Joel Embiid for 3.
Wow.
Look at Reed Shepard. Lucky are the Sixers. That didn't fall. And then Shepard steals it away from Embiid.
Wow.
Look at Reed Shepard. Lucky are the Sixers. That didn't fall. And then Shepard steals it away from Embiid. Sixers with just 6 second chance points. So let's see who wants it more here. Final 4:40 tonight. Embiid, good move there by the big fella.
Rebounding in a crowd.
Embiid leading the charge. Tyrese Maxey. Off the heel, Embiid the offensive rebound. And he's fouled, so 2 free throws coming.
Sixers are trying to buck that trend.
Foul on Eason. Maxey weaving his way through traffic, up and in for Tyrese Maxey. 19 second chance points now for the Rockets. They're tops in that category in the NBA. Maxey responding with the left hand. Embiid trying to stay with Smith, does just that, rips it away from him. Here come the Sixers. Maxey swatted by Durant, but count it.
Just unable to come away with that loose ball. Gives them another bite at the apple, and they knock it down, making it count.
Embiid has it knocked away. Fighting for it. Gets it out to George. PG. 8-ball. Corner pockets. Two-man game between Maxey and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey ties us at 113. Embiid down the lane, lost it. Rockets ball. Scoops it over to Embiid. Paul George, straight on, triple is good.
No fouls here, keep everybody in front of you.
Thompson has it stolen by Oubre, and then Embiid grabs it. Ahead it goes to Maxey. Tyrese with an exclamation point.